Hey everybody, good morning. So I hope you all have been enjoying these videos that I have been posting each morning. So because it's my endeavor to ensure that you know that I am here to help you and I am available and I'm ready to accept you. So let's just get into it. So again, if you don't know me by now, or if somebody shared this video for you to watch, my name is Ty Young. I am a visionary life coach for 624 Visionaries, and I am the coach for action takers. And I help you get your life together, especially if you're a woman in business or a woman in leadership. A lot of times as we're trying to move along in our career, move along in our businesses, sometimes we have to understand that it starts from us, it starts from within, it starts from getting our foundations together, and starts from understanding what we're moving towards, what we're moving forward in, and what fulfillment can we make in our lives. So today, and as we move, so we were first, just into a season of just our life, and just the small things. But now we're moving into understanding and improving our fulfillment in life. So first things first, I want to help you evaluate and understand how to evaluate your level of fulfillment that you have currently in your life. Okay, so the way we do that is by well, if you're like one of my clients and we're doing a one-on-one coaching, or we're doing group coaching, the areas that I will have you I will have you rate areas in your life. So I will have you rate areas, 5 areas in your life, from 1 to 10. Okay, so 1 being not fulfilled at all, and 10 being completely fulfilled. So the 5 areas that I will have you rate your life in is career and business, how you're showing up in the world, your personal relationships, your professional relationships, and meeting your life goals. Okay, so those are the 5 areas that I will have you rate from 1 to 10. 1 being not fulfilled at all, and 10 being completely fulfilled. Okay. So as you rate those areas, again, career, your career or business or both, how you're showing up in the world, your personal relationships, your professional relationships, and meeting your goals, meeting your life goals. Okay. So what I will do is have you rate those areas. And then so this can go in 2 ways. So any area, any specific, so if you have more than one, or maybe all 5, if you have all 5 of these areas rating from a 4 or less, then you definitely need to be setting up your visionary ignition call so we can just kind of gauge your level and where you're at. But for the most part, have you rate these areas. Any area that is a 4 or less, I will ask you to write down, like really so deep dive and soul search into why this area is a 4 or less, and then what do you feel needs to happen or occur in your life to bring that level of fulfillment up, right? And then once you are clear about that, and sometimes it's okay if you're not completely clear. Again, this is where I come in. This is where me as a coach comes in and help me, and really helping you get through this breakthrough and get past this foundational level so that you could begin to move forward in life. So all the areas that you rated 4 or less, what I'll have you do is write them out. Say, what do you feel like needs to happen in your life for this area to improve in its rating? And then, especially if you have more than one area, then what I will have you do is pick one area that is very, very important to you, that you would like to be your starting point in for making this area fulfill. Because, like, sometimes in our lives, again, like even in these 5 areas, one area may be like the main engine for everything else to fall in line. Hope you understand that. So it may be this one specific area. If I was good in this area, I'd be able to pump up the other areas in my life. So this is what I would have you do. And then if you rated all your areas 5 or higher, what I'll do is have you the same process really pick one area that you would definitely like to improve upon. Like say for instance, if career and business, if everything else, like if all the areas was a 5 or more, but career and business was like at a 5, everything else was like a 6 or a 7, mostly most likely you'll pick career and business to start working on making that rating a little higher and figuring out what it is that you feel like you need to do and what you need to accomplish in order to make this area better. And that's the first part. When you come and start working with me personally, one-on-one for overall life enhancement, and life fulfillment, this is what I will have you do. And then when we talk about these things, we'll start making a plan of action to make sure that you can start moving towards these things in these areas. And this is just how I help you. So if you're brave enough, what I want you to do is, in your own personal time, write down on a piece of paper, get your journal out, and like sincerely, honestly, answer the questions, or rate these areas: career and business, how you're showing up in the world, personal relationships, professional relationships, and meeting your life goals. I want you to rate these areas from 1 to 10. And then I want you to do the homework. And if you're also brave enough, just give me one in the comments. I want you to come back to this video. And if you're brave enough, and if you're not brave enough to put it publicly, but you may want to share it with me in your inbox, I want you to tell me what area that you want to work on, why you want to work on it, like why do you feel like this area is not fulfilled in your life, and what do you feel needs to happen in your life for this rating to move up and improvement. Okay, in the meantime, in between time, what I would definitely like for you to do is schedule, well, first of all, if you haven't yet done so, I need for you to watch the free webinar on mastering self-motivation. It's a free webinar. It's about unlocking your potential. The website where you can go and register for this free webinar is scrolling across the screen. So all you have to do is pause this video, screenshot it, write down this link, or if you're on Instagram watching this, you can get it right out of in my bio, I'm sorry, and you can do that. Also, we have what's called visionary ignition calls. Let's say you've already watched the video and you're ready, like now that you've done this rating and your fulfillment of life, you realize you need to be talking to me. You need to do a visionary ignition call. Also, the same link that's scrolling across your screen at the bottom is the way that you will schedule your visionary ignition call. So I look forward to seeing you all. I look forward to hearing from you all. I look forward for people to tell me where they are at in their life fulfillment rating. Look forward to talking to you all tomorrow, and see you later.